Are you around people who drain your energy? If so, this video is for you. My name is Connie Henriquez Kimmel, and I'm the creator of Start Living Life. I teach women how to be happy, confident, and love life. So if you're around people that drain your energy, I know you could be like, Con, it's so annoying, I don't know what to do. And let's say it could be at work, let's say it could be at school, let's say it could be in your home. So this is the deal. It's so easy to blame other people. And it's so easy to think they're the ones and their negative energy is impacting you in a not ideal way. And I'm not even saying you're wrong on that, but I'm going to tell you the true solution to how to fix this. There are going to be negative energy draining people your entire life. Okay, when you look at the world and you look at most people, honestly, sadly, most people really aren't that happy. Most people are complaining or whining or worrying or just like not really positive. Okay, so we can kind of agree on that, right? So if those people are all around, am I going to let them influence me away from me being happy and me loving my life and loving myself? That would be a fuck no. Okay, so this is what I want you to understand. If you're telling me you have people in your life, in your world, that are sucking the energy out of you, I'm going to say that you're totally right. But I want you to be more solid in who you are so you don't allow other people to affect you. And how you do with this is very simple, okay? It's how do you start your day? So first of all, make sure you have a solid morning routine, number one, so you're starting the day on the right foot. Number two, how are you feeling about yourself on a daily basis? So I'm going to say all women are guilty of a couple of things. It's being hard on ourselves, being self-critical, pointing out what we're doing wrong, thinking about how we should be improving, think about things that we wish we had or ways we wish we looked differently. So basically all day, every day, we're pretty harsh on ourselves and we're not really feeling our true best self. I mean, come on guys, you agree with that, right? That's why everything I teach is about self-love. It's about training your brain to love yourself. It's about training your brain to change the narrative about yourself, because guess what? In this lifetime, you're all you got. You got to make sure you got to love yourself, because if you want to show up to your day every day happy, feeling your best, that really is the answer. It's not about your grades, it's not about your income, it's about loving yourself. I know, I don't know why people don't know that, but that's really what it is. And if you're not sure, go check my other videos because I talk about it like ad nauseum. So if you really love yourself and you're feeling good about yourself and you walk into a room of the most negative people, first of all, you see her for what it is, okay? So you understand and you could tell by people's body mannerisms, their body, like you could just tell, right? So you can go into this room and recognize, oh shit, this is the people, they're gonna be annoying, it's gonna be boring, it's gonna be, or you say to yourself, and this is what I do, or I learned to do, okay, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but you know what? I'm up for it, because if this is on my path and I'm walking into this room for whatever reason I have to be here, I'm going to embrace it. Not as a test, but kind of like a test. Now, in life, there's no such thing as test, but I'm going to use this opportunity to strengthen my positive energy and me as a human being being able to control my environment. Now, I can't make Sally Sue over there by the bar happy. That's not my intention. But I'm going to walk in and I'm going to have as much fun as possible. So I'm going to, let's say if I'm in a meeting or an event and there's a bar and I walk over to the bar and I'm next to negative Sally Sue, I might be like, hey, how's it going? Oh, great. And what happens is she doesn't even have to return that, but it doesn't matter, because my energy is more powerful because I'm dictating happiness, I'm dictating niceness, and I'm dictating a good feeling, where either Sally's going to repel me and like be repulsed by my energy and she's going to get the fuck out of there, which if that's the case, I get it. Or Sally may say, wow, this stranger seems like a nice person. And you know what? Maybe Sally's negative because maybe people don't talk to her and maybe she's hard on herself. So maybe she doesn't have a lot of friends. And so maybe when she goes to an event like this, she feels insecure. So when I'm strong enough in myself to go up to Sally, and I don't even have to go up to her, but if she's in my like area, like if I'm strong enough in myself, and guys, I was Sally at some point. We've all been Sally at some point. So that's why I even love to do it in a bigger way, because when I go somewhere, I want to have fun, right? I don't care who's there, but I'm definitely not letting people drain my energy. Number two, if these types of events I go to or these places where I know the people there just aren't on my like energy like vibe, then I may not go back. But this is the thing. I don't want you to have to be selective about where you go in order to feel good. I want you to feel good first, and then you dictate the energy. And listen, I'm not saying to, put yourself in that position and torture yourself. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I want you to practice being the new positive, happy you, and practice flowing out positive energy, like engaging, loving energy, and you're going to see like those negative energy draining people are A, going to go away, or B, they're going to enjoy being around you, that you're going to inspire them to their best self, and they're actually going to be different with you than they will be with most people. So don't worry about the negative people, okay? You be your fucking positive self and you dictate your environment. Don't let them dictate you.